Hello everyone, my name is Beckett and welcome back to the channel. And today in Division 2 we are going to be going over the state of the game, the news. We have TU12, we have new optimization station. We're going to touch lightly on that, and I'm going to be doing some more detailed videos in a couple of days so we can go really in depth into all the changes. But right now we're just going to get into the news, what's going on and what we can expect moving forward. But before we begin, hit that subscribe button please, it really helps out, and if you enjoy the content, smash that like button. Now let's get into this news. Now with so many changes coming to TU12, let's just hop right into this. First off, we have the optimization station, and we're going to touch briefly on exactly how it's going to affect you and how we're exactly going to use it in game. So to optimize certain gear, ideally we would want our god roll, so something that we know we're going to use and it's going to be effective. So let's say I have a god roll Dark Winter, it has damage to armor, crit, SMG, all max. So I go to the optimization station and I'll need a certain amount of material that I'll get out in the world, whether it's from bosses, named enemies out in the dark zone. We don't exactly know yet, but let's say I got all my materials and I want to push that damage to armor just a little further. So you're going to be able to push one attribute 10% higher. So if I had 6% damage to armor, ideally I would get 6.6% damage to armor, but it'll go in a tier basis. So you'll go tier 1, 2, 3, up to 10. So it'll probably give 0.1% as you go. And if you have a certain favorite build and you just want to push that thing to the limit, it's going to open up so many avenues. And I have to clap. Just like clap. This is a great addition Massive is doing, because I just love how much more diverse the builds are in this game than the Division 1. Yeah, Division 1 had great PvP and there were great aspects to it, but you were kind of stuck into these holes. You had to pick these certain builds. When I come into Division 2, I can do any build, anything, and it's almost always viable. There are certain builds that just not going to work in Legendary or in the Dark Zone, but if you're playing casually or you're just playing heroics, doing your project and stuff, you can play anything and make almost anything work, especially with all these new exotics. We have Ridgeways, we have Memento. You can see the direction the game is moving forward and where the developers want it. They want player choice. They're really pushing for, seems like, more of a sandbox where we're not kind of stuck into a theme park where we have to do this. Division's always been like that. You can do whatever you want, or you can do nothing. You can go around and just go around the open world and have fun, or you can go into the end game and do whatever you want. It just feels so much better. I don't feel like I'm on a roller coaster and I have to go this way and I can't diverge at any point. With Division 2, there's just so many different things we can do in this game, and that is why I love it. So let's get on to the rest of the news. We are getting so many good things with this patch, and I'm very happy. We're getting a global event shop. Now, how does that work? So when we're doing global events, you hit your max, and you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm turning off. I'm never going to play it. Well, they're making it so we're going to want to be in there all the time. Once you hit your max and get your rewards, you're also going to be able to keep getting stars, and you can spend that on a shop where you can get different things, caches, crafting materials, exotic caches. The only thing I am not seeing in here is name caches. Now, this is a missed opportunity because name items can be so hard to get, and some people just don't want to go in the dark zone. I understand, or people just don't want to farm out targeted loot forever. It would be cool if we had an extra source to get named items and not just wait till the end of the season or when we have global events and we just have that one chance. We're also getting rewards and challenges into the summit. I'm not going to go too in depth on that. I'm just assuming we'll do certain checkpoints and we'll get extra rewards. Like I said, we'll go more in depth in another video. We have mask appearances coming. So what this means, you can always have your mask on or off. This is a great thing. I just love making my character unique. It's not game changing. It has nothing to do with the gameplay, but we can make our character ourselves. It's fun. That's all we need to go. They're also increasing the stash or the inventory space from 100 to 150 items. This is still not enough, and I think it has to do with the console. So I think as soon as we go to the next generation, maybe we'll have less issues. We'll just find out, and they'll be able to expand it, kind of like they did with Destiny 2. We are just going to have to wait. Now, we also have some more amazing news for all those skill build users. So turrets will be able to be picked up just like Hive, so it'll no longer cancel it. You can pick it up and throw it back out. Now I don't know if it's going to put it back to its original duration or put it on like half the cooldown, or we're just going to get half of the duration. We're just going to have to find out the more and more information we get about TU12, but this is amazing because this has been a complaint probably since Division 1, and I'm happy to see this right. Now, other than that, they're going to be releasing more and more information about TU12 in Season 4 every single week. I'm going to keep you guys more updated. As well, we have the Dusk Season event going on. Go ahead and get that done. I'm going to have a little guide coming out tomorrow showing you the fastest way, so go ahead and check that out. And if you are looking for builds, I always put a lot of builds. Go ahead and check my Division 2 builds playlist. I'll put a link somewhere so you can click on that. There's a lot of fun stuff. It doesn't always have to be the meta. We can have something that's just fun and unique and kind of hilarious at the same time. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.